Ladies and gentlemen, Brian the Beer Snob.
Alright, welcome back everybody. Another hot day, but you know what? Today, I don't feel like royalty, but I feel like I'm the president. So, I'm going to be drinking this beer. Presidente. This is a Dominican Pilsener style beer. The original Santo Domingo recipe, but it's brewed in the USA for a fresher taste. So let's see who brews this. This is Presidente Cerveza, St. Louis, Missouri. So when you're the president, you don't drink out of the small glasses that the commoners drink out of. You drink out of a presidential sized glass. So it's a big beer. I got a big glass. Can't tell it, but I'm on a big wall. This is going to be wonderful. You can't hear it. Trust me. It's glorious sounding. Don't worry. She'll settle down. She always does. So, let's see what we got here. This is 740 milliliters, Autentico Orgullo Dominicano, 25 fluid ounces. It says it's Pilsner style beer. So this is not my favorite style of beer. It's one of my least favorite styles. But there are some good ones. I just tend to not like more Pilsners than I do like Pilsners. See, bottom of can for freshest before date. So this says, see bottom of can for freshest before date. So I just bought this like maybe three weeks ago. I bought it. I didn't look at the bottom. I gotta start doing that because this says freshest before date on the bottom, and the date on the bottom of the can is 7 December of 21. So this is May, I don't know, 20th, 21st, something like that. So it's like 6 months past its freshest before date, but that's okay. That doesn't mean anything. Well, it means something, but we're going to pretend for this review that it doesn't, because it can still taste good, or it might taste bad. One way to find out is once I get it in my body. Let's have a sniff. Yeah, it's got that smell. So Pilsners, moreover the Czech Pilsners, really have something. It's brewed with something that really is an off-putting flavor in my mouth. This is not a Czech Pilsner. This is just a Pilsner style beer. I'm going to assume that this is going to taste better, in my opinion, than a Czech Pilsner. I know a lot of people love Czech Pilsners. That's okay. That's what you like. I'm not a big fan of Czech Pilsners. It's a regular Pilsner. So let's see how it tastes. Cheers. I'm going to need a little bit more. Hopefully, it's a little windy out here. Hopefully my can doesn't blow off. It looks nice. I'm trying to picture this. I'm laying on a Dominican beach drinking this. I think it would taste 10 times better if I was laying on a Dominican beach. But I'm up here in the suburbs of Atlanta, Georgia. So let's see how it is. Let me take another sip. It's not bad. It's got a little sweetness. I don't know what. Like some of those adjunct lagers got a little sweetness to it. Whether I don't know if they use corn or what they use on here. This doesn't say anything about the ingredients. It's not bad. This is going to be my last budget-friendly beer that I do for a while. I've done several lately, and nothing against them. I mean, I've pretty much liked them all. It's just that they give me a headache. I don't drink that many of them. I'm not here pounding these things. They give me a headache. But these cheaper beers, these mass-produced macro beers, just give me a headache if I have a couple of them. Give me a headache. I found that the smaller batches, the more flavorful batches of other beers, I don't drink enough to get hungover, but certainly when I do a review, that's not enough to get, I wouldn't think enough to get a headache, but I do get a headache from these cheap beers, so. I don't know if the smaller breweries take more time, they filter them more, or what. I mean, I drink a lot of unfiltered beers, but they don't give me headaches like these macros do. I think it's just my body's way of saying, hey, you've been there, you've done that, what are you doing? Just committed suicide off the wall. Rest in peace, Presidente. I mean, for what it is, it's a cheap beer. It's good enough. It's good enough. It's going to do the trick. I didn't get a chance to see what the alcohol content was, but I'll let you know before this is over. I'll go down and pick up the grizzly remains down there at the bottom of the crevasse. Yeah, it's just got a sweetness to it. It's a watery beer that's got a sweetness on the end, and I can only assume that that's from corn. Maybe they use corn syrup. I don't know. It's still going to get a thumbs up because what it is, it's a cheap beer, but I think a lot of you would like it. But if you do like this beer, I'm trying to get you to try some better beers. You know, I'm not talking about going out and spending $25 on a 4-pack. Yes, that's easily done in today's beer world. But there are much better, more budget-friendly craft beers out there that are going to taste a lot better. You're going to come to a point in your life, hopefully, where you don't want to drink as much beer. You just want to drink better beer. I've said it a million times. I used to drink a lot of bad beer. A lot of it. I just woke up one day and it's got to be something better. So, I found the light, and I hope you can find the light. And by light, I don't mean diet beers. I mean, hopefully, you'll see that there are better things to drink out there. You can teach an old dog new tricks. You don't have to drink the same beer because that's what you've always drank. You can change it up. Trust me. You'll be okay. Be a leader, not a follower. If all your group of friends all drink the same thing, hey, surprise them. Show up to the party next time with something different, something better, and you just might turn them on to it as well. So thanks for stopping by this wall that I'm sitting on. And this bush. Did some bush beer out here, but this is a bush. In a Presidente review. So, stay tuned. I'm going to get you that ABV before I sign off. Okay, so I picked up the grisly remains of El Presidente who was splattered along the canyon. This is 5% ABV. This has 153 calories, 12.4 grams of carbohydrates, 1.5 grams of protein, and 0.0 grams of fat with 5% ABV. Per 12-ounce serving. This is a 25-ounce beer, so instead of 153 calories, This is 306 calories in this can. You know what? There's better use of calories. It's not bad. It's not bad. It still gets a thumbs up from me, but there's better things out there. So please, just give them a try. Try anything. Something other than what you normally get. You're going to see there's a bigger, better world out there. You just got to open your eyes and open your mind and give it a try. So, until next time, this is Brian the Beer Snob coming to you from outside. And I'm loving it. Cheers.